From start to finish.
Yeah, everybody says they love me, but I don't know why.
From major rock bands to emerging artists. South by Southwest has something for anybody who loves new music, but there's a lot not to like at South by Southwest. The crowds are huge, it's really loud, it's chaotic, and 95% of the bands you haven't heard of. I'm WXPN General Manager LaMay, and this is Radio Video. For the over 50,000 fans and the almost 2,000 bands and a handful of radio stations, it's a great opportunity to connect and discover new music.
Could it ever be on earth as it is in heaven?
Well, last year was our first time at South by, and it was a really big year for us. We were, just starting out. We were a new band, and we just booked 9 shows, didn't know what to expect at all, and it turned out being really important for us, especially abroad in Europe. And so we've actually spent a lot of this last year playing overseas, and it's great to come back this year because now we're playing all the showcases and things like the NPR one that we're really excited about and hope one day we can play. So.
Yeah, we saw all the things that we wanted to play last year, and we're lucky enough now that we got to play it this year.
We're playing 10 shows while we're here in the 4 days, and we're just hoping to cultivate the kind of relationships to, afford more opportunities for us, to get to. We've never played in Europe or the UK, and so we'd love to. We've been really hoping to take some certain steps in locking something like that down, and also just doing stuff like this, playing with radio stations and stuff like that, trying to get just to that next step.
Philadelphia band Free Energy made huge waves at the conference. And another local band, Reading Rainbow, were looking to make a splash.
We came with the goal of kicking ass. We just wanted to let people know what we're about. So
I mean, it seems like something that you have to do if you take it seriously, I guess. I mean, we've met some people that we've talked to on the internet but never met in person.
Been able to see a lot of really good bands that we hadn't seen before.
Yeah, so. And other bands that we love that we got to see them again.
XPN hosted 24 bands at 3 daily showcases and 2 live broadcasts back to Philadelphia.
Stage Bruce Warren from WXPN. I want to welcome everybody. How you doing? All right. You can listen to XPN online. We're from Philadelphia, and we're actually broadcasting the show live today. You can listen to XPN online at xpn.org. We are very excited that we're winding up today's broadcast with these fantastic musicians.
Nothing but the whole wide world to gain. Nothing but the whole wide world to gain. Nothing but the whole wide world to gain.
It's really important for XPN to be in Austin, Texas for South by Southwest because, a lot of listeners to WXPN listen because of musical discovery, and the South by Southwest is the premier place where we actually go to discover a lot of new talent. So, again, connecting, our listeners to new music, it's an important thing. We're down here, we're doing a lot of live broadcasts, we're recording bands so that we can, really continue to showcase all the great music that listeners of WXPN come to us for.
While there were buzz bands drawing long lines, ranging from XX to she and him. You didn't have to wait in line, though, to hear good rock and roll. And for me, just like last year, that meant Japan night. Discovering new bands with XPN at the South by Southwest Conference in Austin, Texas. This is Radio Video.